Hello and welcome to Bridging the Gap, connecting in a disconnected world. Today I'd like to talk about healing trauma using somatic practices. So our five senses, our body, our breath, our touch, our feel, our sight, our sound. And know that you're more than just your brain. Healing begins when safety is restored and the body learns it's no longer in danger. And we can do that more than just from peaceful, quiet meditation. We can do it with our senses, what sounds, feels, touch, tastes may make us feel better. Colder water, room temperature water, hot tea. So let's discover that as we help use our senses to help what may heal us in whether it's us that have had traumatic experiences or those around us. So a voice that's risen may put someone into a state of reaction and or trauma, right? Different sound levels can do that. So how can we help ourselves and them by noticing, observing, and when trauma leaves the body in a loop of survival, our nervous system reacts as if the danger is still present. So neuroplasticity reminds us we can rewire those immediate fear, fight, flight responses and soften it. Stop, observe, settle, and find ways to create joy so that we don't have to have that natural reaction if there's something triggering within us or someone around us. And healing is not about erasing the past, it's about transforming how that memory lives in us today, now. So each grounding practice strengthens us to take our immediate response and center it, calm it, change those cortisol levels which create the fear and help us produce the oxytocin levels which can help us with calmness, peacefulness, and joy in our heart. So let's find a safe space. And for 5 minutes, feel free to keep your eyes open, slightly closed or closed, whatever makes you feel most safe. If there's something beautiful that calms you that you look at, see it, look at it, enjoy it as you exhale. Take a longer exhale to let that out. And this guides our body to move from survival into calm regulation. Let's do a body scan today. Let's take our face, start from the top, and squinch it on the inhale. And let it all out on the exhale. Soften our eyebrows, our eyes, our nose, our mouth, our tongue, our jaw, reaching into our neck. I hold tension there, so let's take our shoulders and scrunch them up. And release them down. Allow them to soften and find where we are. Feel free to rock or sway as if you're holding yourself as a little baby and comforting. There's so many ways we can feel safe and comfort ourselves through our natural rhythms. If we now take this into our center and squeeze up our hands and our chest, and then release and breathe. I like to put my hand over my heart and feel connected there. Some like to do it in their stomach and put a hand on each to connect ourselves. And as we then tense up our legs and our toes and release down, rooting into the ground for our pelvic floor if we're sitting, and our feet if standing or walking, to know that we're connected. I like to sometimes take a soft blanket and cuddle up with it, or just rub it and feel it. Some people may like a soothing candle or lavender cream or just something, a comforting touch that can make us feel I'm here, I'm safe. And if we connect all those together, especially when dealing with traumatic responses, it doesn't have to be about just clearing our mind of space. It's our entire body. So that when we return to the breath, all of that connects. All of that heals. All of that centers and grounds us. And as those roots of connection reach out, we feel safer and we can connect to those around us or help them with their grounding. Feel free to continue to deepen your breath on the exhale each time. Take your arms up and above if you'd like, or close to you. And bring them in. And rooting yourself. You're expanding your place of safety. You're allowing yourself to discover all of these things can help me, can help us around us. When there's a reaction to something, it is a beautiful opportunity and a signal to let us know there's a possibility of change. There's a possibility of connection. And there's a possibility of healing. And you doing this for yourself allows you to give this gift to someone else. So feel free to continue here as you wish, through movement, through silence, through anything in between, and unpause to join when you're ready. So as we find ways to live with safety and joy, we know that healing in motion takes small steps. Don't overwhelm yourself. Don't try. It's a practice, right? Just like the gym or swimming or walking or anything that you've ever learned, it doesn't just happen. You have to always continue with the practice, right? And honor your pace, which can change from day to day. That joy that we have will highlight in small and big ways, and it nourishes each moment in your daily life and those around you. So know that when you practice this, it's not just for you, but for everyone around you. And that kindness rebuilds the strength within yourself and those around us. So whenever there's a rupture, stop and honor it. It's giving us an opportunity to, if we can't repair then, come back to it when we can repair, but pause, breathe, and return when everybody is ready. As long as you make sure you find a time to return to that. And that rewires our foundation for safety, for clarity, for happiness. And there's no comparisons. Everybody has their own path. Just remember, you are safe now. The past is not the present. And each breath, each practice roots you deeper into calm, connection, and joy. So thank you for sharing this with me. Thank you for allowing me to bring at least a smile and a breath to your day. Feel free to share, like, make sure you subscribe if you can, so that hopefully if we can help one person in sharing this each day, it's a gift that can reverberate. Have an amazing, beautiful day, and thank you again so much.